Maybe you got the better of me last time, but you're about to get some payback.
Give me a break, lady. Ever heard of learning from your mistakes? Sorry, but we don't intend to lose either.
Ooh, big talk. Well, I'm willing to rewrite my record if that's what it takes to be queen. My people are suffering as we speak. Who's gonna save the Parapus if I don't give it all I've got? I promised them all I'd become queen. You're all decent people, got nothing against you, but I'm not holding back.
Just leave this to me. As what
Looks like you've got
Now
strong...
accept your fate, oh power of kings. Nothing short.
Why, hello there.
I shall... No holding back! I shall vanquish evil.
That's nothing! Ready to lose?
Burn!
You hit their weakness!
For all
That's your
that we
opening,
strive
Captain.
for! I'll destroy you!
Face me! Here!
Is that all? Only a flesh wound.
Falkenberg's guard is
Are you prepared? Burn to us!
Keep it up, strong!
Last chance to give
Fire!
You hit their weakness!
with
That's your opening, Captain! Right!
I'll use what I must.
Falkenberg!
That's nothing!
Ah!
Healer!
Burn!
Roller! Shut up! Still standing, I see! That's
Apologies.
nothing! Why are you so strong, damn you? But you'll feel this one!
Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up!
A blunder.
Falkenberg's down! Get her back up!
No holding back!
No! I trained so much for...
To ever greater heights.
I've lost! Ah.
Yeah?
Oh.
Hmm? Hey.
Listen to me!
Well then.
I'll make it happen. But... That's why. It just ain't right.
In that case...
Oh. Oh, come off it. Thanks.
She... Now... A new power.
I'm not letting anyone die.
As the shadows are stretched to their limits before darkness takes them, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a balmy wetland. Nocturnal creatures who lay dormant beneath the fens in the light rise to seek out their prey. Meanwhile, the party rests their weary souls, fatigued by the long journey, under the protection of the Gauntlet Runner.
Oh, dash it. Right.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hello? Hello, Mr. Captain. Rise and shine, what? Almost there.
Rylehaven.
You've been before?
My parents took me once when I was a boy. I remember the day we arrived. And waking up to the place was crowded beyond belief. Everything was so different.
I felt much the same when I reached the royal capital. Quite a sight compared to my little village, with naught but fields and mountains.
To be sure.
You cannot guess? Surely Montario in the east. Why, the Hulkenbergs are one of that nation's most prominent aristocratic houses, if not...
You don't say.
Well, yes. Though I've no close...
I see. Suppose we've all...
Seems we'll make it to the exhibition just in time.
With a master at the helm, you'll...
I really hope Joanna shows up.
we resolved to trust her.
Right. Everyone set and steady? Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Coastal Crown
Port Brilehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania, the western annexed state of Uchronia. A vivacious city, Brilehaven is port of call to ships of both trade and war, bustling with hardy sailors. From the natural wonders caused by Magla to the Colosseum's contests of strength, people flock here to see the mob. The sea guides the Gauntlet Runner into the city, alongside a warm, salty breeze.
It's the ocean! Just look! There's water all the way to the horizon! It's kind of like the capital, but totally different!
Yes. The City of Water, Brilehaven.
Sancta Cadeau, you've brought us quite a magnificent head. How do you think it'll stack up against your competitors?
With the warrior monks at my side, there is nothing we cannot accomplish. But I won't presume to know the rankings. I humbly leave it in God's hands.
Lineup's a bit conventional for my taste so far. Oh, here comes our mysterious little underdog now. Stir things up a bit here, will you?
Would you look at these spectacular gauntlet runners?
Looks like Luis is still the only one with a sky runner, though.
No. I'm sure those blasted clergymen have some mechanism for it too. If you can call that flying, of course. All just piffling about. Birds have never needed magic to fly. Just the mechanical ingenuity of the feathered wing. That's the kind of breakthrough I'd like to make. You'll see, eh? One day, I'll make those wings reality, and we'll soar like birds.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good. I'll have you run in the sky with me. Mark my words.
If it isn't the pretentious little gallant and his cronies. If it isn't the walking headache. Well. No head to be seen. Weren't you talking big about chasing down that Heismay fiend?
You're referring to me, yes?
You're the man. This is a joke, is it? He's your great and terrible bounty. You know there's still time to drop out before you humiliate yourself in front of the masses.
Say what you wish. He is one of us. It is not his head we are offering.
Truly? You're allied with a wanted criminal? Are you all mad? Oh, your public humiliation would be quite a sight. Come, Hector.
And that was?
A candidate and one of Luis's henchmen.
Confound it. No damn parking spaces left. Well, let's look for somewhere a bit less...
Tomorrow is finally the exhibition to present all the heads. I really hope Joanna shows up.
You needn't all sleep here tonight, you know? I can stay and wait for the cavalry. Got to give the old girl a tune-up anyway, don't I?
'Tis much appreciated. In that case, we should look for an inn about the city. Ah, must sample the local delight.
Hope it's nothing too weird.
You've nothing to fear. Truly.
You need higher stand.
If you're sure, nurse, then we'll leave it to you.
So be it.
Really?
This is a joy! Oh, this blooming
Can we talk? Hey!
Hey, mister!
Hello. Hello.
Need a ride?
Good choice.
Say.
Whoa!
Yes.
Well... Okay then.
Ridiculous. Leave it to me!
Thank you.
What do I do?
My. Hey there!
I see.
What?
Hey!
Right. I guess. Huh?
Oh, this blooming heat.
Yeah?
What is it you require? Yeah.
Yeah?
What do I do?
Enjoy your stay.
Kind of freaky.
Well, should have figured they'd be out of the upper rooms with...
'Tis a far cry from the runner, at least. I am full.
Did you see that giant bug just now? It was like...
Oh, pull yourself together.
Well, listen to you. You can't have lived in a giant
Hence the...
That's why you lived in...
More importantly, we must discuss tomorrow.
Right. We meet up with Joanna. Joanna will admit to the crime. The guilt of a sanctoress, especially of her status, will guilt Forden by association. That should...
Yet for all this, we need Joanna herself. Do you truly think she will join?
Who knows?
She chose to offer her own head instead of the monster's. If you ask me, she'd not... I believe she expressed genuine...
And what if she ends up not showing up? I mean, you're the one who got the worst of all of...
If it comes to that, you've still got my head for the days. After...
Balderdash will not sacrifice an innocent life for our victory. But your office...
Right. We've done what we can do. All that's left is to keep our chins up and...
Too early yet to retire for the night. We could drop by one of the local pubs. Listen for what perks our ears. And while we're at it, might as well sit down to a proper supper, eh? Could be my last.
Oh, haha, very funny. But I guess good in...
What are we without beauty? What do we care for promises and speeches from repulsive mouths? Beauty is everything, and it is time our country reflected that.
Sounds like the candidates have started their speeches. Let's listen in for a bit.
With all skills and talents equal, would you see the crown atop an ugly head or a handsome one? Beauty is power. Lack one, you should lack the other. When I take the throne, all the hideous will be stripped of their titles. Together, we shall build a nation ruled only by radiant, everlasting paragons of beauty.
Well, he has a point about what...
What? This...
You'd rather wait for a king who was all...
Enough about appearance. A beautiful face cannot. Without military power, the crown's voice means nothing. When I am king, I will establish a unified nation with the Roussant. Our tribes, our status, they mean something. You could stray from a monolith, but it will still... Hear, hear! For Roussant!
What pride is there in seizing power by force?
When I'm queen, all the land's corrupt upper classes will be wanted men! We'll have our guillotines sharpened. Those who thought to tilt the world with their heavy coffers will be a head lighter. We'll split their fortunes and...
Preach it, Katharina!
Wouldn't the first target be the one...
Everyone's just shouting...
These candidates are all pathetic. Nobody here
Luis isn't even in the running, lad. Poor blight.
You've got it backwards, geezer. He's just not wasting his time.
I confess, 'tis unprecedented. Never before have our citizens come together in the street in...
Indeed. Is this really the kind of change...
Let's go in. If we hang around too long...
When I'm king, pleasures will rule the city. A bar on every block and a flagon in every hand.
Woo! Let's rap!
Let fools be content with their fool dreams. Grant me the crown, and I will make our kingdom...
Most powerful? Doesn't really mean anything, does it? Aren't you another one of Luis's flunkies, hound? Stop that.
Always about that goddamn Luis. I've been in the guard just as long as he has, you swine.
Quite a lively crowd. Looks like a great many of them came...
That lad there, he's an elder, isn't he? Well, strike me down, you're right.
Never seen one of you blokes before.
Might be out of luck in the race, though.
Pay him no mind.
Wow, there are fish swimming in front of the store.
Ah, I've heard of this. 'Tis on the customer to fish up a catch, and the chefs will prepare it for eating.
I admit, I'm curious. Shall I... Is that really edible?
By all means.
Did she?
Tis the aroma of the sea simply flood.
I guess I'll try a bite. I mean, they wouldn't let us fish up anything outright inedible. I hope.
It's a
You just made that up, didn't... Ugh.
I said nothing since Hulkenberg seemed to enjoy it so much, but if you're going to eat an unknown fish, might you not at least sear it first?
Tis fine enough.
You need way higher
Excuse me, friends. Don't mean to interrupt your meal. I'm Batlin, a church crier for the tournament. Maybe you remember me. Sounds like you made a hell of a splash in Martyra, huh? Felling a vicious beast's one thing, but not many candidates took it figuratively.
How did you...
It's a crier's business, so...
Well, let's see.
Lips sealed, huh? Well, I'm certainly looking... I've always preferred to chase an interesting lead over a sure bet. Can't help it, I'm afraid. So, I'll have a keen eye out for you.
That cry is an odd one. Not really...
Rumor has it that young candidate hasn't brought ahead. Wonder what he's playing at.
Whatever it is, he's about to get a sharp left.
I think he's worth... Keep it under your hats, chums. But his power may rival Count Luis. I think he's just...
Right.
You wound me! Nobody trusts a radical, huh?
Look at that.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The man's sloshed. Again.
What happened to waiting for our guests? You utter buffoon!
Seems like Joanna and...
Oh, I feared this might happen. And we've no other head to offer the judges. 'Tis a precarious position.
Let's all stay calm.
Ah! I'm going to...
What? My sincerest apologies. I wasn't expecting anyone to...
How did you come to be here? Is something the matter?
They were here the whole...
I'm so terribly sorry. I bathed first and was resting in the back room.
Sir Nuris over there very decently let us in.
I couldn't stand it, old thing. Her heart would bring any right-thinking man to tears. Could have run like a bally thief in the night, but it was more than a chap could bear, I say.
The bottle's barely any emptier. Was a drop.
Oh, please do not blame the poor man. I cannot let myself betray you and regress to my vile delusions. I only sought to atone with myself before my sins are duly punished.
I understand. Thank you for coming. Then, to be honest, I'm hesitant to turn you in now you've genuinely decided to repent. I mean, in fairness, you're a woman of status, and it'll be a big crowd. We're not looking to instigate a public. You can explain yourself freely in your own...
Thank you. Truly, I've felt so much more at peace since last we spoke. The fog...
The fog?
Thank you for everything. I do hope you win the throne.
Yes. Whoever the crown goes to, we're
At last, it seems our preparations are set. We need only trust.
Thank you all for waiting. The very first, our monarchs-to-be will now present to the people the heads they seized to demonstrate their power as worthy of the throne. At a later date, when the second round is announced, the faces on the King's Rock, that is to say, the candidates with the top 20 approval ratings, will pass the first round.
20? 'Tis a great many eliminations in but one round.
I was hoping we'd at least make it through the first, but it might not be that simple.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your eyes to the lineup of all the gorgeous faces at the judges' table, starting with His and Her Highnesses of Oceania and Montario.
Oh, it's her ladyship. Lord Montario's here too, eh? And the armor on that fellow over there? A general, is he?
And of course, we have the one, the only, the people's favorite, our guest from the Sanctus Church, better known as the Miracle Saint, healer of all ills, presenting the lovely Lady Rella Cygnus!
Saint? Who's this? Someone fill me in. I've been literally living in a hole.
A brilliant healer. We've met, though a long time ago. Even as a student, she was already considered the kingdom's best in her field.
Looks like the crowd's on your side, milady. Can you give us a few words about what's on your mind as you take on the judge's mantle?
Well, I'm afraid you've rather got me on the spot. Hello, all. This city sure has, great seafood. And, well, sea creatures. Fascinating, aren't they? There's so much we still don't know about them. Oh, I did hear about a legend of some monster in the eastern seas of Oceania. Imagine, the mind races. I'm hoping I can investigate those sightings while I'm here.
That's just great, Lady Rella. I'll just stop you there, clock's ticking and all that. But we're thrilled you're enjoying your stay.
Sometimes I can hardly believe you're my sister. Still not much of a public speaker, are you?
So she's a saint?
Well, she seems like a nice enough lady.
We'd better stop worrying about her and focus on ourselves. I don't see Luis anywhere, but I bet he's got eyes in the crowd.
Now, the time has come. Let the exhibition of the brave begin! First up is a respected gentleman of the church. Guido, the head of the monk soldiers of the Crown Theocracy.
I've no taste for needless killing. Therefore, I chose a mark with meat, abundant and edible. After the judging, it will be served in a banquet for the poor.
A stand-up fellow, my good people! Strength and compassion in one package! He's got the crowd on his side right from the start! Now, is there anyone who can top this?
I can.
And we have a challenger! Second in line is the church's direct opposition, the spearhead of Count Luis's supporters, Gladel the Black Hound!
One look at the head and I know what you're thinking. Bit small, isn't it? Well, I can bloody well tell you I'm not like this smarmy git who fished up his dinner. I'll tell you what this is. Behold, the head of a hideous human!
Where's your proof?
Yes, the young sod's right. How do we know that's really a human?
What drivel? Look at the thing! You think a normal beast could have a face like this?
Probably just made the damn thing yourself.
Oh, useless as ever. Did it never occur to him that the average citizen has never seen a human?
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please. Candidate Gladell, we're very much obliged. You may step down. Now, on to the next!
The size of that thing. Is that the monster of the Eastern Sea?
Someone took the beastie down. Who did the deed?
I'd heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful port city. I could do no less than grant them respite from their suffering. Such is the duty of those with power.
Who expected anything less? His Eminence Borden is simply in another class. Suddenly the critics have all gone quiet. All I hear is gratitude.
Borden's trophy is more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make a stronger impression than that?
It'll be fine. If he'd gone after us, the reaction would mean we'd have been written off no matter what we presented. Let's count ourselves lucky and trust in our strategy.
Now, no dirty looks, you lot. Next is the Pagan Assassin's Prize. Let's see what head we've got now. Thank you, Candidate Julian, for that helpful, exhaustive, and I think exhausting explanation. Ooh. Now, we've had quite a succession up here, but our last is coming up now. This should wrap up our show. Now, if the last candidate, the Elden Boy, would please join us on the stage.
Where's the head?
Your pardon, madam, but would you happen to be the Lady of Martyra? Joanna, the Sanctoress?
Indeed. The head they've brought is mine.
The impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church before these judges? This is not to be borne.
I've got something to say to you too. That you chief there. Isn't that Heismay? The same damn criminal you were supposed to be chasing?
That's the infamous Heismay. The huge chief of all things.
This. After we saved your hide on the road.
Silence! He may be a former knight, but now he's a heinous criminal who stooped to kidnapping. Anyone who claims themselves his ally should be disqualified on the spot.
Please, wait. I have something I must confess to you all. You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home, Martyra. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle. And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
What? Absurd! Speak sense, woman!
Master Heismay is innocent in all this. He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
And I, Bardon, Captain of Martyra's Guard Corps, stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges, and dispelled the shadow over Martira.
Thus, here I stand. My head is his to offer.
That's... well, that's quite a turn of events! We have our head, ladies and gentlemen, and it's unlike any we've seen yet!
How is this believable? She's an imposter. She's got to be.
Of course. That, or they're putting words in the poor woman's mouth. A sanctoress would never.
What will His Eminence Forden do?
The Honorable Master Godot should know whether I and my words can be trusted.
'Tis true to the last word, isn't it?
Yes, Your Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance. Now, justice must be rendered.
What? Right here and now? Your Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern. But I have no objections. For a sinner like me, to confess the truth to the people has already been more than I deserve. O new king, it is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices and common cruelties. Please, lead this country armed with the truth.
I will. I promise.
Well, folks, sometimes that's just how the curtain falls. If Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly turned in the heaviest. What an upset, ladies and gents! Who could see this coming?
Those crazy kids have done it again.
What a show!
Barden just departed, wishing everyone well. I suppose he aims to reach Martira before Joanna's confession does.
And Forden himself. I hardly expected the man to make himself so visible.
Likely his attempt at redirection. Keeps the blame from falling on him and the church. Can't say it didn't work, I suppose. I'm certainly not blameless in this either. It was my suggestion to make an impression by foregoing the pursuit of a monster's head in favor of a person's.
I guess, but...
Nevertheless, the Lady Joanna entrusted her final wishes to us.
Not bad, pups.
We were passing on the course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive showing.
I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio. Luis's right-hand man, see?
And now you walk with a Ujif at your side. Each ally of a different tribe.
Fascinating. Better to have dependable friends than familiar ones. Something we've got in common.
Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you dared to bring her alive so Forden himself could do the grisly part before all his flock.
That was not our intent.
Oh, same idea, yeah? A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now, you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you? Right. It worked for us.
Well said. It's quite a feat for a no-name candidate to so deftly rub Forden's face in the dirt. A wake-up call, I'm sure, for those who only know his honeyed words.
Oh, Lord Luis, we really should be going.
Relax. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds so much more enchanting, don't you think?
So this is what's become of Luis. There was something eerie to him even as a lad, but I'd never expected...
Do you suppose we have his...
Last time he told us we had to demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think that if he went out of his way to talk to us, that's something we...
Oh, loves, I've got a message from Count Luis. He's... And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight.
Master Luis? Master Luis was just here. What happened?
Well, he just left. You weren't told?
We'd better be getting back as well.
Damn it. What's so special about those fools?
Luis is having a go for Popeye, eh? Are you officially all flunkies in arms now, then?
It's not a done deal.
Still, tis a significant step forward. We've crossed a dangerous bridge, and the risk paid off. We have finally taken the first step in saving His Highness the Prince. If we can get the formula, then we yet have a chance of lifting the curse.
How fares His Highness, anyway? He still fights?
I took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago. He's still...
And do we know where this formula is?
No, but he's bound to keep it somewhere secret if it's evidence linking him to the assassination. Still, a formula would be useless unless it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
If it's something he'd keep close, then